On the last episode of Pokemon Performance, some of our contestants decided to drop out of the challenge in order to think they were safe. As such, the rest of the contestants competed in a Pokemon egg guessing challenge.
In the end, Liepard won, and Typhlosion was eliminated by a very close vote.
Now we have reached the jury point. Every eliminated member will now become a member of the jury, and as such, tonight's going to be a big night.
Yes, it is. Tonight, we will begin the first challenge of the jury point, and someone will be going home before we will have our next Aftershow.
Don't forget to send in your questions, guys.
Who will be eliminated? Let's find out. I said this before, but seeing Typhlosion leave is not that big of a concern to me. No, it wasn't. She was useless to us, honestly. Hey, it's such a shame. I still view Typhlosion's elimination as not a big deal, honestly. Typhlosion did her best. She could have done more, but hey, she went through a lot during the first few episodes. And plus, she would have been safe either way had Gothonite not become a stupid bitch. I still think Typhlosion leaving was useless, but whatever. Didn't accomplish anything, and she was pretty much either a lost cause at this point or just a really worthless player to keep. She wasn't doing anything anyway. Whatever. Not my problem. I'm really happy to get this far in the game. This is frickin' sweet. But we're gonna have to still make sure Gothonite leaves. It's gonna be difficult, but we'll have to wait and see.
Personally, we gotta do our best and get rid of her. Gothonite needed to leave. Why the hell did she play one for Tree? Easy. She knew Tree would leave. But still, why didn't keep her? Because Gothonite still needs to use Tree as leverage. Freaking slaver. Hell no. I still view the fact that Gothonite saved Tree as a stupid move. Like, seriously. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that, but Gothonite had no allegiance to Tree, and she used her as a crutch for later. Now Tree is screwed, honestly. And this sucks. She shouldn't have been used like that. I mean, technically, I am technically related to her in a way because of the marriage with me and Tyrannocape. Even by extension because of whatever the hell happened. But yeah. This frickin' sucks. I know I don't mean to say harsh things, but Tree I still felt should have left. I mean, yeah, it was tough, but we didn't know what to do, and we thought Gothonite would play an idol. And plus, Tree wasn't doing anything anyway.
Oh, great. You again, Sadrask. Still gonna call me a freaking person?
No. But I gotta ask you an honest question. Why did you fall in love with Sadrask?
Okay, I'll answer your question. The reason I fell in love with Genesect in the first place was because of many factors. I was disappointed in what went on with him in the third season. I felt bad for him. And then a few things happened, so I took him out to dinner one night, and we exchanged talk, and then we just really hit it off. I like him because he's pretty smart, and I'm intelligent as well. And yeah, I wish he could be more of a human, but I just wish there was a way that I could have made him human. Out of all the spells I've tried to do, the one spell I was trying to find was to remove his metal skin.
But I thought you would like a man just for who he is.
I would, but even he wants to become a regular human again. Out of all the spells I've done, the one spell I was unable to find was the original form.
Well, couldn't you just turn him into Kabutops?
How would that accomplish anything?
Well, think about it. He has a similar pose.
I'm still looking through a spell to this day. Anyway,
Listen, I want to apologize personally about what happened. Calling you a bitch. Because honestly, yeah, I just heard your story, and honestly, I do feel really bad about what I did. But does that forgive me my opinion of you for what you did? No, it doesn't. Because you still screwed over Tree.
yeah, whatever. Tree, honestly, has been a floater, so I just gave her some extra, how do I put this, spice in her game. Now, Why did you fall in love with Charizard? Because we basically had similar things. I was walking home from the gym and then we met. Oh, alright then. This doesn't change a thing, does it? Not really, but it does give an understanding.
Yeah, you're still screwed.
Whatever. At least I screwed over everyone else in the game, and I have done that. Okay, this one's gonna be a big one. As I've said, even if I lose, my main moral was complete. Screw over all the remaining players in the game. Mission accomplished.
Okay, I've got to get rid of Gothenite tonight. She has to leave.
She has gotta leave.
Alright, Alliance, it sucks Where the hell's Tree?
I don't even know anymore. She's probably bitching at Gothenite for what happened.
Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Get rid of... You get the idea. It's gotta be it. I'm gonna say something really controversial. I think Jolteon is one of the most useless players in the game. He hasn't done anything since he's made his appearance, and he has not become any useful to the Alliance. I don't see why Sadras put him in the Alliance to begin with. He's done jack crap. And personally, I don't give a shit if he is a member of the army, or used to be. He's not that strong. And even if he were to prove himself in the next challenge or something, he's kind of useless. I don't see how he got this far. By luck? Maybe. Personally, I think I'm going to vote him off.
Reason I left? You get the idea. I want to go bitch at Gothenite.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Well, I'm really happy to get to the final 17. I think this is, yeah, it is, the farthest I've gotten in this entire game. I feel really happy.
Jolteon's going to be a big threat later.
Okay, this one's going to be big. You know what to do.
Why did you use the idol on me? You made me a bigger threat because of it. Now people are thinking that I'm aligned with you. Like I've said before, Tree, do you honestly think I give two craps about you? No, I don't. And you know why? You were useless in the game. I decided to add some flavor to your gameplay. Why? Why did you do it? Because if I told you my entire reasoning, either you wouldn't believe me, or I don't feel obligated to tell you a thing. But you're screwed. And I know you'll leave before me. What I've said, most likely is going to be the truth. Tree is done. Stupid dragon bitch. Okay, everyone. I'm your host for today because I locked Salaraid in the bedroom after having sex. Okay, on to today's challenge. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to have Meganium here soon. Don't worry, we've just been a little busy with getting management all fixed up after what happened with Meg Warner's firing. She is still part of the show, or he is, I don't know, I think it's a he, whatever, or she. Regardless, today's challenge. Okay, we're going to the beach. Follow me. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. All the females will not be competing in the challenge for today. All the men will be. Why? 'Cause I can. So, here's what we're doing. All the guys will be on the balance board in the middle of the ocean. And the one who can balance himself the most wins. Why am I doing this? Because I'm getting bored of the freaking movie challenges and I want to add some fun to the game. I want to get some hard action from either side. Whatever. Anyway, so, guys, get to the forum. Get to the whatever it is. Ladies, do what you want. You can relax, sunbathe, whatever. I don't care. Okay, begin. Hard to believe that there's 8 guys out there. Alright, begin. Your job is to balance on it. Okay, here we go. Shit. Alright, you've been out there for about 10 minutes. It's gonna get a little difficult.
Oh shit!
B-Barrel is out. Now it's time to get a little more interesting. With less people on that buoy, it's going to become less balancing. More people on it means the more balance.
And we get it. Shut up, Victini.
Shut up, Arceus. Continue the challenge or I'll have you out.
Psycho bitch. Yeah, no wonder Salary can put up with her. Whatever, anyway. This is just boring. I mean, come on, I'm a freaking Saiyan. Or freaking Saiyan, whatever. I've freaking trained myself in this kind of stuff. It's not that challenging. Personally, I don't have that much pain with this kind of stuff. I mean, I used to train in a dojo. Personally, I'm not a big fan of standing still that much. I mean, hello, I have curved knees for a reason. Yeah, I don't see how Victini is able to Salary's able to put up with Victini. Seriously. You know, I think the only reason she did this was to just to see guys sweating and shit. And seriously, why? Either she's a cheater, or I don't even know what's going on. Whatever. I guess it was just to put us through punishment. But regardless. Okay, this is perfect. I used to work in the Navy. That's basically what I got my medals for. So this won't be too difficult. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh shit. Ah! That's funny. Yeah.
Well, that was stupid. Sadrask is out.
Perfect. Plan to psych out Sadrask worked. Perfect. Perfect. Bitchin'. Alright, guys. Here we go. It's not getting that easy. Figured that. Summerseer wouldn't last that long. Yeah, I figured Summerseer wouldn't last that long. He's told me before he's had pointy knees, or curved knees. Yeah. Okay, that was kinda stupid. I have curved knees. I can't balance like that for so long. Another 5 of us. Hard to believe. Alright, here we go. Hey, Arceus. Yeah? How long do you think you're gonna last on this thing, considering you have hooves? What are you insinuating, Blazicape? I can stay on here all night if I have to. Listen, you're not going home, I know that. If you jump off now, you can just secure your safety. Fine. I think I just made a deal with Arceus. That was kinda stupid, admitting it in public. Reason I want to accept Blazicape's deal? Easy. Though this doesn't give me that much pain, truth of the matter is, it's kind of an irritation. I don't see why Arceus would accept a deal like that. He's basically forking over the million, possibly, to Blazicape. He's screwing himself. Alright. Shit. And what the hell? I guess, that doesn't make any sense, but fine. None there were 3 of us. Reason I jumped off, I was getting tired of listening to their bannering, and I knew I was going to be safe. Well, I finally accepted the deal, so now it's between those guys. I can win this challenge. I'm gonna do it. I can win this. What the hell? Well, here we go. Battle between a Navy officer, a Dragonite, and the Saiyan. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This is gonna be fun. Blazicape. Blazicape, why do you act so cocky all the time? You always think that you're going to be safe by a bunch of ladies. Why can't you think for yourself? I have thought for myself, and I can do things myself. Oh, really? Then, if you could think for yourself, why don't you just jump off the platform right now? And what the hell should I? Why should I listen to you? Listen, I know you're a bad boy by heart, but here's the thing. You know you're safe. You know everyone around you's gonna keep you around. Why not just jump off? No, I refuse to jump off. I'm gonna duke it out. Hmm? Hmm. Hey, play this game. Yep. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Throw the challenge. And then no one's gonna believe it. Are you insinuating? Dude, you're gonna be safe. I know it. Hmm? What the? Do it. You're gonna be safe. I know it. Okay. Ugh! 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 And then there were two. Jolteon, the Navy SEAL, versus Dragonite. I know you must have made a deal with Blaziken, didn't you? Yeah, no I didn't. You liar. Sorry about that. I want to go get a drink. How can you do that? No, I'm just kidding. Nothing actually happened. Okay then. Listen, Jolteon. What? Listen, I know my daughter's leaving tonight. You don't need to fight for immunity like this. I know you're gonna be safe. Dude, I've worked so difficult. This game has been so difficult on me. I need to do this for my children and for my wife. I'm not quitting. You don't need to quit. I know you're gonna be safe. No chance. Why don't you want to accept a deal? I'm not that trustworthy around individuals, and not to mention, I'm a Navy SEAL. We fight to the bitter end. Fine. Eight hours! This is ridiculous. Alright. Why don't you give up, Jolteon? I've got this. How the hell are you not freezing? I don't know. Listen, Jolteon, you can be safe. You're gonna get hypothermia. You're gonna freaking be medically evacuated anyway. At least with this, you'll have a better chance. I'm thinking about your health in this case. Jump off. I can't jump off. I won't. I refuse to let my children down. So, let me get this straight. Your plan is to let your children say being ignorant is A-okay, and that being this way is good? No, it shouldn't be that way. Is that a good message? No, it isn't. I've taught them that being motivated to do whatever it takes can reward you someday and never give up. But there's gotta be a limit. I don't... I can't... Can somebody get it? Somebody go and rescue him. I got it. Congratulations, everyone. Dragonite has 1 immunity. And don't worry, Jolteon's being taken care of right as we speak. Don't worry, people. We've isolated an incident. We found out what's been happening, and it turns out he just collapsed from all the cold. He will be okay, though. He just fell unconscious. Yes, I won immunity. That was not easy. And now I'm going to the final 16. Jolteon fought to the bitter end, but now this creates a big issue. I think he needs to leave. He's such a huge threat. I don't know what to do. Jolteon fought hard. Gotta give him credit. Jolteon fought his best. He did. Jolteon did your best. You did a good job. You deserved it. You did well. Good job, Jolteon. Good job, Dragonite. Whatever. Jolteon's leaving, and I don't give two shits about who won. It didn't accomplish anything. Well, good job, Jolteon. Interesting. I know if some people are happy for me that I did my best, but I feel like a failure. I let everyone down. I didn't fight till the bitter end. I fell unconscious and freaking collapsed. That's not how a person should have won. I guess to be fair though, I didn't quit. My body couldn't take it, and well, at least I proved one thing. I was able to
fight my hardest against a Dragonite, and I almost won. So even if I do leave, I did do my best. So I can't be against that. Oh, good job, Jolteon. Good job, Jolteon. Well, guys, I think we know what we have to vote for. Sorry, it's got to be this way. Sorry. Has to be this way. Has to go this way. Sorry.
Alright, everyone. Welcome to elimination.
Yeah, hey, brother, how did you get out of the freaking closet?
First off, Rosmus, I was not locked in the closet. I was locked in a bedroom. And second of all, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Yeah, let's just say Victini's lucky to be standing here. You did not inflict violence on it, did you? No. I inflicted pain onto a certain back region, but that's regarding the point. Anyway. So, as I pointed out, tonight's going to be the eviction, or elimination, declaring the first jury member. Now, as pointed out, Jolteon did not almost died today. However, he's been given IVs, he's been getting a lot of other things, he's okay. Thank goodness for that. Dragonite's immune, let's just vote. First vote, Charizard. Gothonite, 1 vote each. Jolteon, 1 vote each. Charizard, 2 votes Charizard. Gothonite, 2 votes Gothonite, 2 votes Charizard. Jolteon. Jolteon. 3 votes Jolteon. Gothonite. Jolteon. 4 votes Jolteon. Jolteon. 5 votes Jolteon. Gothonite. Gothonite. Jolteon. 6. Charizard. Gothonite. Jolteon. You have been eliminated. However, you will also become the first member of the jury. Jolteon, Travis Belka. Congratulations! You have survived the first jury elimination, but as been proven by everyone else, the vote went 3 ways. Gothonite could have went home, and she got lucky by a couple votes. Good night.
Okay, that was close. I almost went home that night. Sorry. Had to be this way.
Sorry, Jolteon. You did your best, and to be fair, I didn't vote you. I voted for Charizard because she was a bigger threat, honestly.
Sorry. Had to be the way. Had to go this way.
Sorry. Sorry.
Had to be this way. Had to go down this road. Had to go down this way, Jolteon. I can't have you gunning around the game.
Good job. With that said, we now have the first member of the jury and the final 16.
Which means now we're going to be entering the next Aftermath. So, put down your questions in the comments box below. And we'll see you in episode 16. Peace!
Personally, I view my lack of participation as... No, it did not screw me over. I've always taught my kids, and I've always been under this moral that if you don't put in 100% effort, then the thing you're trying is not worth it. I've always done my best in everything I've done. I've tried everything I could. I'm just not a great singer, musician, etc. But what I'm good at is physical competition. And I'm decent with singing, but I'm not the best, I'll admit. So, no, I don't believe my lack of participation screwed me over. I just think I did my best the best way I could. I'm not angry at Rosmus for being eliminated. She let me be in her alliance for a reason, even with the whole thing that's been going on. I'm more angry at Sadriask because he could have kept me, and he didn't. And that's what pissed me off. Was displaying my strength in the last challenge proved to be... No, I personally don't think that was the case. Because I've been putting a lot of effort into every challenge I've done, the best way I could. And saying that I was should have been eliminated for those reasons, personally, I think is a load of shit. But did it prove to be my weakness? I would say no. Because I did the best way. If I were to pick the same cast, Rosemiss, of course my wife, and my stepson. Susan, oh wait, no, Susanna is in the game. Okay, scratch her then. Probably Blazicape. He's been a good friend. And, most likely Arceus and Simisear. They were all good friends to me, and I'd say Sadrask again. Even though I hate him for what he did, I can't be vengeful towards him, and he did do his best. And personally, those guys I do have a good bond with. In other words, I'd probably just form a team of men for it, because we'd be pretty strong. The person who I want to root for to win is either going to be Blazicape for the men, or Rosemiss for the women. Rosemiss has worked really hard to get this far, I find, and if she doesn't win, then I think the jury's going to be really stupid. And I think the people on the jury are going to vote for her to win anyway. She made so many friends. And I think this time she deserves the win, personally. And yeah, Blazicape, he's done really well. I did not think he was going to get far for a Blaze, and considering his family's previous track record. So, Blazicape or Rosemiss?